Hello, we are SWA Consultants and we specialize in helping companies change to perform. We have a special offer for you today if you're facing change in its various forms. We know that your industry is changing, your clients are changing as well as their expectations, your employees are changing, and so are their values. And technology is constantly changing how you work, how you operate, and there are services that are becoming commodities, and technology exacerbates these changes in your industry. Now, generation changes mean that millennials are taking up more and more space in organizations, and there's a low unemployment level that means less and less available qualified candidates to fill in key positions. The current pace of change has never been faster, and it seems to accelerate even more. So what is everyone doing about this? What is going to be the difference between those who win and profit from the different changes and those who suffer them? Well, some of you may have heard the fable about the frog in the pot. You see, the premise is that if a frog is thrust into a pot of boiling water, he will immediately jump out. However, if a frog is placed in cold water and the water is slowly heated to the boil, he will eventually go belly up and boil to death. This story can be used as a metaphor in business, as well as a warning that leaders should be mindful, even of gradual change, lest they suffer eventual, undesirable consequences as the frog. The moral being as follows: if we know change is coming tomorrow, what are we doing to prepare for that change today? Maybe change is scary, but it is also not without opportunity. As Charles Darwin said, it's not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. So how should we adapt to face change? How do we ensure we succeed in these changing and challenging times? The first step is to give this a powerful meaning. Ultimately, the meaning we give to any change will influence the actions we take. Let's use Sears and Amazon as an example. Back in 1997, Sears and Amazon were both operating in the same industry, faced with the same change. Consumers were beginning to look online for their purchases. Sears gave this change one more negative meaning, and the actions they took in the face of that change was to continue to do what has always worked, which was send out more catalogs. Amazon gave the change a different, more positive meaning, and saw this as an opportunity. Swim with the current of change, and they concentrated on their distribution network, online marketing, and building their brand so that they could capitalize on these major changes in the industry. Fast forward 20 years, and we all know the end of this story. The meaning we give the change will greatly influence the actions we take, and we must be mindful to not become the frog in the pot. Now, what meaning are you currently giving to changes around you? What are the feelings and actions surrounding the meaning you give to these changes? Are your teams equipped to deal with any challenges that they're facing today as well as the challenges they will face tomorrow? Are you currently living like the frog in a reactive mode as opposed to proactively developing your human resources to succeed not just today but in the long term? We are inviting you to a free 30-minute consultation with our team of experts, and you will learn how to apply a methodology that works. You can apply the methodology with or without us, but we're going to provide you with the blueprint, and you're going to get your own copy to operate in a time of change. You will also receive key mastermind questions in a list that will help you create a strategy, your very own blueprint. We will have a conversation together, and you will receive strategic advice in regards to change. You will also get your link to complete your leadership assessment profile, so you're going to receive your score and results on 13 variables that can help you lead yourself in times of change. And finally, a summary of the meeting. The end of this 30-minute investment from your part is risk-free, will not be a sales pitch, and is designed for us to find out if there's potential partnerships with the companies out there and to put ourselves in the marketplace in a positive fashion. At the end of the day, you will get clarity on how to change and improve performance. So click on the link next to this video, and you will receive your very own appointment for your 30-minute free consulting session along with your gifts. And that's going to be a pleasure for us to hear more about you, your business, and what you want to achieve in these times of changes. Thank you. Have a great day.